I have a confession to make, and the confession is that for the past 4 or 5 years, I have been incredibly obsessed consuming content on YouTube about growing on YouTube to the point that I realized it's stopping me from actually doing the things that would make me progress. And recently, the past couple of weeks, I just started noticing just how much I click on things that say, fix this one thing and you'll grow on YouTube, or small channels are killed by YouTube algorithm if you do this one thing. And all of them are very much speaking to that fear that all of us feel, the frustration that we feel. And I just want to record this as an antidote, slightly, but also a bit of a reality check for myself in terms of how all of us approach YouTube growth. If you're a struggling channel and you really want to go for it, but it's just taking a very long time, it's in our human nature to react to things that promise a quick fix, the things that are short-term reward, because it's so hard to actually aim for the longer-term stuff, and I know it full well. And the only thing that gets me through the lull, what they call the dip in the YouTube growth journey, where you're literally seeing nothing for so long until something takes off. The only thing taking me through that is discipline and kind of a level of stubbornness that is, on the flip side, on the good flip side, it's perseverance. But it has made me think, in all this content that we consume and all of the conversations about YouTube, just how theoretical and almost robotic they are in terms of, do this one thing and then you'll get this result. Or here's exactly how you structure a hook. Here's exactly how you create a good title that's going to be clickable. All of that stuff fundamentally ignores the thing that will make or break your channel, and it's your mindset and your resilience and actually sticking to something long enough to see long-term growth. It's been a tricky journey for me too. This is my second channel. It's completely new. And on here I post stuff about my YouTube journey, the way that I have found it so far. But what I'm basing it on is my main channel, which I've been growing for about 5 years now. And it's been a roller coaster ride in terms of managing my own emotions about it. First of all, the fear of being seen and just how tough it is to, for example, for the first time, find out that someone you know in real life found your video. Your heart sinks and you think, oh my God, I just want to just fall through, to the core of the earth and combust. And that is kind of step one, the rite of passage for anyone who starts the YouTube game, the YouTube journey. But there are many more to come. And then the other ones include so much stuff about identity. For example, do you talk to people about being a YouTuber and a content creator? For the longest time, I was ashamed of that and talking about it. And the thing that I feel is really lacking from a lot of content that talks about growing on YouTube is that it's very much a mind game, more so than the tactics. Because if you've listened to all the people who talk about growth on YouTube, like Ali Abdel and Think Media and like lots of other channels that do a great job at distilling the tactics, the strategy, all of them have slightly different takes on what you should be doing. If you ask them a question about, here's my dilemma about my YouTube channel, what should I do? You will get all sorts of different answers. And the reason why is that all of those people got there because they had the patience, the stamina and the perseverance and the hunger to get there long enough to actually get there. So many different tactics can work. So many can. It's not like you've just not found the correct way to do it. It's probably that you might just be looking in the wrong place. If you're looking in the place of here's one quick fix, here's one hack, none of them actually are gonna get you to see the YouTube growth that you want. The thing that's going to get you there is your brain and you having an insane amount of resilience. You have to let this platform and this endeavor of yours grow you and just keep going and keep improving and keep going and keep improving. There's nothing wrong that you're doing. There's no quick fix that will get you there faster. There is an innate amount of uncertainty in this, of not knowing when you'll get where. Success is not guaranteed. In the first place, it can be such an incredible container for you discovering your identity better, for you developing in your career, even outside of all the YouTube things, and also really counting on yourself long term and not giving up when things get hard, not getting frustrated when something doesn't go your way, when a video flops. It's not that you're doing something wrong. It's just that this is what happens for everyone over here. There'll be some that do really well and some that don't do well at all. And that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong that you're doing. You just need to find the mental strength. And that is all it takes. That's more important than any tactics you'll ever hear, any quick fixes you'll ever see. And it's a good idea to stay informed. It's a good idea to know the strategic stuff too, which I also talk about on here. But more than anything, it's a mind game. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, if you agree with this or not, if you resonate on your journey, and I'll see you in the next video.